Yo, what's up, gamers? Uh, bruh, bruh. I think I want to do just a quickie summon video, for you all. Bit of a VOD exclusive here. Thank you to the members, by the way. I think we just went blue and red, right? That was the plan. Thank you to members. Appreciate you, members. And if you're a sub over on YouTube, or not YouTube, Twitch. Well, if you are a sub on YouTube, thank you for all of my followers and subscribers and members and subscribers. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody. I'm out here. I'm celebrating the Fire Emblem anniversary. I'm celebrating my content anniversary. It's just good vibes, man. It's good vibes right now. Even though the summons I did last night were kind of a hot mess, but that's okay. We'll have to cut and clip those at some point. Yeah, no, I've been very self-reflective this past week or so. I took it off, so I had not been working my 9 to 5, so I could focus more on my 5 to 9. You know what I mean? After hours job. It's been interesting. I didn't realize I'd been doing this for 10 years, but I have, which is crazy. I've spent a third of my life online at this point, which kind of feels like a lot, honestly. You think about that much time doing something, interacting with people, meeting new people. It's very overwhelming. Or at least for me. For me, it's overwhelming to think about. Okay, not who I'm after, but that's fine. Oh, I didn't even talk about who I was after. I just immediately got into the deep emotional aspect of online content creation. That seems good. That seems like a good... Or plus speed. I feel like we just want that on her. Aces. Okay. That's cool. Honestly, I'm really after Marth and Nell. Those are the primary. Secondary would be Athos and one of him. And then we already have our max merge Ira. So we're good. We're good on that front. But if we got another Ira, you know, that's Brutal Tempest Speed Taker I could give to options. Ooh. Okay. I like this. Okay, we don't like that. I'm hoping I can get a Marth. Because as I found out from Intelligent Systems or Nintendo mobile support, that he's not in the normal pool. He's just vibing. He's just vibing. He'll come back for special occasions, I guess. So I think he's like the official, like, rarest option. Also, he's ridiculously strong. But I could use some more Nells too. That would be nice if I could get a couple Nell. I think worst case, we don't really get anything we're after. I think I gotta spark the Marth. You know what I mean? I feel like that particular inclusion, that particular hero is special. And I would feel bad if I didn't have it on my account. Not like bad as in like you know, I'm a loser or whatever. But like, I would, I don't know. It feels like Hero's embodiment, and so I feel like I need that on my account. It feels more special. Okay, please stop sending me Bird Girl. I don't. I thought I thought my odds at a 2 to 3 or a 2 out of 3 would be more in the favor of getting an Athos or a Nell, but does not seem to be the case, which is frustrating for me. Also, it's been a minute since I put the hero tracker out. But I'm pretty sure Goltheg is in remix pool after this banner. So you're gonna have to wait until March to pick her up after this. Just FYI. That's the one thing that sticks in my head because I'm like, oh yeah, Goltheg remix. That could be sick. But it also feels like it's happening really soon. I don't know. Maybe the years in general are just kind of compounding. And everything. Okay, this is not funny anymore. This is so not funny anymore. I just one Nell, just one Nell, so I can refresh. Just give me one Nell at this point. Good lord, I don't even know what Bird Girl does. She's probably not even good anymore. It's been like too long. Okay, this is Tiki. That's getting closer to Marth. In theory, we're getting closer to Marth. Yeah, I don't know if the years are just getting closer and closer together, and that makes things harder to differentiate, or if I'm just getting older and everything feels very similar. Or maybe the content all feels very similar, and then it's hard to tell it apart. That's why I'm trying to do things differently in season 11. Which is what I'm calling my 11th year in content. We've pivoted to seasons now, FYI. It took me 10 years to do it, but you know what? We're gonna start over. It's we're officially in season 1. The last decade has just been season 0. No, that would be a terrible idea. That'd be a really bad idea, actually. Yeah, no, let's not do that. That would be dumb. That would be really, really stupid. Why discount everything I've done already? You know what I mean? Why push it aside? And oh my god, bro, this is okay. Can I even use you this season? You're light mythic. I don't think I can. I think it's Astra season right now. This is stressful. I don't want any more Bird Girls. How many have I gotten? Like 5? 6? I don't even know. Give me a Marth. Come on. Don't be a 3-star Marth. Okay, good. I was like, wait. I have a lot of monkey's paw moments where it's like, oh, I wasn't specific enough. I wasn't specific enough, and I got the thing technically that I was asking for. It just wasn't what I actually wanted, which is problematic. God, for a minute there, for like a slight second, I was like, oh my god, is that another Rustvelker? I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna actually lose my mind. I really need to clean up barracks too, because after last night on stream, we went through and did all the seasonal tickets and stuff like that. I got a lot of good stuff for me in my heart, which was like 2 Nephinis, which is great. I liked that. That was nice. There's the 4-star. Okay, no, I took it back. No, Stop. Stop being this way. Please be a Marth. We're getting close to the 9% again, which is when another Hresvelger is gonna show up. I'm in hell. But now I think on stream we're gonna do probably the special tickets for the it's not the luminaries. I guess it's just the anniversary banners. The anniversary banners, and now we have a bunch of Golden Week stuff, which is cool. Which I knew was coming in my brain. Which, by the way, is why you don't really vote for Brave Heroes and Choose Your Legends. Or not Choose Your Legends. Sorry. You do vote for Brave Heroes and Choose Your Legends. A Hero Prizes. You don't do that. Because you're going to get them on a Golden Week banner with tickets. So it's like, why would you... Why are you trying to play it harder? I don't... Smarter is what you gotta do. So, we have those. I haven't earned the tickets yet. I'll probably just grind it out on stream real quick. That's kind of my plan. It's, it's Friday afternoon. Friday morning-ish. We're in this, like, not quite morning, not quite afternoon phase of the day. Where I'm just, I'm sitting down, I'm recording, I'm talking to you awkwardly, probably. And it's just, okay. I don't want, no more Marths. You can be duo Marth or you can be no Marth. Thank you. It has been interesting. It has been interesting. We are also doing every day in May. So, I was thinking to myself, of all the typical streamer things, what have I not accomplished? And I think daily streams for a month is one of those things that I'd like to check off the streamer bucket list, if you will. Which is fun. I've not tried it. I hope I can accomplish it. I hope I can come up with that many things to do. That's actually the harder part, is coming up with something to do for at least an hour every day. Because like sometimes the things that I stream compile into like one day. And then it's like 8 hours worth of content in a single day because everything happened on that day. And there's not a lot of spacing. It's the one thing I dislike about covering like live service kind of games. You can't take your time with it. If you are, even this video with this banner will probably do poorly. Because if it's not like within a 12-hour period of the thing happening or the update coming out, like people are just, they don't care anymore. You know what I mean? It's very it's very rapid. It's very rapid. Nobody's searching for it anymore. Nobody can find you anymore. Okay. Well, this is good because it'll give us a chance. It'll give us a chance to see how many Hresvelgers we got, right? And we love that. We love doing that. That's really fun for us to see how many times we didn't get an L. Am I right? Okay, we've gotten 4 so far, I think. Is that right? Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh, spoilers. Y'all have not seen that one yet. Do we want to do that? Yeah, that's fine. I did get a second corn. I know. I'm goated. It happened immediately after I ended stream too, by the way. Oh no. You know what? YOLO. Oh, this was the last one too? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks so bad. Oh no. We finally make it to Spark. Oh, God. Okay. Well, I mean, gotta. It's special. It's no-brainer. I know what's his name would have made my life a lot easier in ether raids, but like, man, how can you know what I mean? How can you turn that down? How can you turn this down? That's tight. More of this. But also not more of this, because that feels expensive. Where are we? We're still here. Okay. Well, we can try a little bit longer. See if we get anything. But it is important to know when to stop. You always want to go out in your peak. Right? And you can define what that peak is by continuing going. Okay, that was kind of my worst case scenario. Admittedly. That was kind of my worst case scenario. However, I am going to duplicate this because we have a plus 10 IR already. I'm going to duplicate this and I'm going to give it all to Legendary Lencia. And then she will have Speed Taker and Brutal Tempest. And she also has Trample. Yes. That's what I will do. Honestly, we were kind of high up in pity. So I could have pulled green and I could have pulled green and colors there, but there's really nothing there to get. Which is the crazy part. Anyway, you can keep going. But eventually you'll wish you had stopped sooner. And I don't know I don't know when my break point on that is right now. Sometimes I feel like, oh, if I just keep going, I'll have a really hype moment, and then the lull that I was in from whenever the last option hit, that will be erased. So I guess it's just I don't have. Wait, this is my first Jesse? Oh, that's crazy. Yo, that's crazy. All this time? All the reds that have rolled on? What? It's about opportunity and timing, I think, is what it ultimately comes down to for me. So we'll see, and hopefully I can hit a high point here, and then we can end the video, and then I won't feel bad about going past Spark. Maybe it'll all work out. Or not. I got a Marth, which is great. The only other thing I really, really needed was a Nell. For my Rhea. Bro, you gotta be kidding. you have actually got to be kidding. I just got 2 happies in a 12-hour period, bro. That's that's crazy. That's actually insane. That is unbelievable. Wow. That's so stupid. That's crazy. That's crazy and should not be allowed. I'll say it. Utterly wild. I can't believe that happened. I have been all the arena tickets, everything, and it's just random off focus 4-star special. Especially on this banner when it's like much less likely to get a 4-star special compared to a 5-star focus. You know what I mean? Like what even is the rate on that? Yeah, that's that's crazy. Oh, that's crazy, dude. Okay, maybe there's a Nell in here. High point. High point hit. High point hit. We'll finish the circle, but that's pretty much it. That's all. That's what we came to do. We got a Nell refresh. We got the anniversary Marth. I hate Elm and everything Elm represents. Please stop doing that, intelligent systems. And we got an Ira, which wasn't really necessary, but it will make our legendary Lincia insane. So that's a huge dub. Honestly, I would rather have an Athos than an Elm. Is that weird? Is that weird to say? Dude, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Okay, well, that's not. Those might actually be the worst possible trades you could get. Okay. You know what? High point. High point. We end it there. Safely, confidently, securely. Didn't get an Elm, but like, I'm pretty sure he's coming back sooner than later. July. Yeah. It's not that far away. I have to keep reminding myself it's already May. Because I'm like, oh, isn't it still just March? No. Nope. Year's almost half over, basically. So he'll be back. There will probably be something sharing with him anyway. So I'm happy to just wait that out, I think. And then we can... Ooh, there have been so many banners that I loved this month. It was hard to wait. I'm going to be honest. I was waiting until the very end for it to be like a big thing. Difficult time waiting. But we'll hit up the anniversary banners with those tickets. We'll hit up Golden Week with those tickets. And it'll be great. Thank you guys for watching again. Thank you for all the support. Whether, you just watch videos lurkily, or you just chill in the live streams, or you're chatting, leaving comments, supporting me financially through Twitch subs or YouTube memberships. It genuinely, it is astonishing that people would want to do that. Yeah. I don't know. It's just kind of weird to think about. People I've never met have been either, vocally or silently supporting me for, a decade now, which is crazy. I hope that, someday maybe our paths cross and we can just like fist bump or something. I'm not really a handshake guy, so. But yeah, it's been real. I appreciate it. Thank you a lot. Forever. And thank you for watching this, and I will see you in the next one.